Whoops. Alright. Let's see how well this decides to go today. Alright, so for those on YouTube, we're going to be watching the VOD and the episodes later. Welcome on in. Sorry I was a little late to actually saying anything. But yeah, we're here at this. It was in Auguring Grottos the whole time. I don't know why I didn't think that. But we're gonna go see about getting the tablets. I know where one more of them is, just off the top of my head. So I'll go get that. But otherwise, yeah. So it is in Perpetua right here. I have to chase down an assassin. Chimbal's fighting these guys again potentially? Nope. Okay, good. Skip that fight at least. I know this next one I can't skip. I don't think I can, at least. Unless I'm wrong. Nope, can't. It forces me into it way too early. Well, we don't have ultra moves, so attack stance. Strength dance, I guess. I do remember these things explode on death, so I do have to keep that in mind. Do not pop them all at once. What are they weak to again? Fire? I should have led with Linnae then. Oh well. I am doing a surprisingly high amount of damage. We'll heal all here. Keep her health up. Tiger Punch. Cross Slash. Boom, boom, boom. And they got poison on them. Poison Bite, dang it. That hurts. Poison Bite again, ow. Another Poison Bite. Okay. I'm gonna throw a meal Micah's way. Middle of Tiger combo. Do I want to pop that now? I don't think I do. No, yeah, Micah and potentially even Glenn could die there, so I'll use Tiger Rush on the other one. I'll do this and see if the attack and magic down affects the numbers. Oh, it's not that much damage. I thought it was going to be a lot more. It's just Micah that's going down then. And then we switch over to Amalia and we heal all, because her heal is more potent. Dark Spear here, even though they resist it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Explosion. Heal all again. That poison is pretty annoying, but we're fine. Should be fine. Light sword. Yep, we're done here. Nice. Toadstone. Shouldn't be any more fights between us and the the encounter. So the assassin is a very interesting fight. This is a light stone, by the light tablet. Please, she's trying to kill me. Instantly, Tiger Punch. She does have an instant kill move. I'm hoping she doesn't use it. She did choose to use it. Okay, and on exactly the wrong characters that I wanted it. I was hoping she avoided attacking. Oh well. Is she weak to water? Yeah, I gotta switch over. Water Thrust. Switch over to Amalia. Raise Micah. Enemies approaching its target, yep. It's all good. Do the all break. Yeah, Water Thrust. We'll have her... No, we need to save the Ultra move. Because if Amalia ends up being the only one who survives, then she can use it to instantly revive everyone else. Yeah, Tiger Punch. Again, targeting Amalia here. She knows what's happening. Tiger Rush. Ow. Ow. Amalia survived though. Everyone heals everyone. Revives everyone in full health too. Alright. Cross slash. Let's try Tiger Punch again. She'll make an ally. Yep, Doppelganger. Doppelganger is not weak to anything, the Assassin Grandma. Also considered undead. Will Water Thrust here, I believe. Actually, I'm going to be a little bit risky here and do Third Eye. Then we'll Revival on... Who's most important to survive here? I guess Linnae because of her Third Eye. But... don't know if that's how that would end up working. Oh well. Assassin Grandma. 1204 damage to her. Oh yeah, Assassin Grandma's not that difficult to get rid of. Thousand Daggers. Not great. Milk and Cookies. Tiger Punch. Water Thrust. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Get rid of the Grandma. Raise Micah. Switch you out for her. No point. Kesagiri. If I had to guess, that is going to be... I need Undead Killer. I just realized I need Undead Killer on this, otherwise it's pretty much all for nothing. Pretty close, at least. Water Strike. Water Thrust. Heal all. Everyone's up again above bottom level. I'll have her focus on that. Hopefully she gets her Petal Storm at some point. She did not. She won't, at least. So, here's the thing. Glenn has never been below the thing, right? Cover Amalia. Nope, we're done. Alright, well, that was a decent attempt. I just needed to use an Angel Wing. Retry battle. This should be good. No, I need to have these two immediately switched, and I need to have those two immediately switched. Do I? No, I do. Yeah. That way I'm not wasting too much here. Do I do that? I'm trying to think what the bar ended off on. No, let's not. Let's just focus on damage here. Attack stance and Prage. Yeah, okay. She has a turn free. Let's get Amalia up. Will armor break or all break? Armor break, because all of her attacks are gimmick. Raise Linnae. Tiger Rush. Yeah, all of her attacks are gimmick. Final Blossom. I should have saved that for what's her name if I could. We're going to use the Howl of Healing now. Thousand Daggers, yep. Exactly what I was expecting there. Water Strike. Water Thrust. Tiger Punch. Enemies approaching its target. And then Doppelganger. Yep. Will Armor Break Assassin Grandma. Will heal all. Oh no, Grandma is... I think the Grandma only heals her. I could be wrong, but I think the Grandma only heals her. Which means that we're still fine. Well no, let's heal all just so that the AI doesn't think about... doesn't have only the double shot to think about. Yeah, the double one-shot kill ability. Then we'll cross/slash Assassin Grandma here. Did not take them out. And that was just bad RNG again. That was just bad RNG again. I should be getting a character up always. But then if she does that 2 times in a row, I might have to switch this around so that I have Amalia and Victor up. So it's probably going to end up being, what, Glenn, Linnae, Amalia, and Victor that are up first? Yeah, okay. Unless there's somebody else here that I can think of who would have something. Or who might have something, right? Or I could go full DPS. I didn't think about that, but yeah, I could go full DPS. If I go full DPS, that's Thraz instead of Amalia. Yeah. We'll try that first. We'll try going full DPS first. Just try to absolutely break through her with our damage. Alright, she's gonna want to kill here. Oh, no, 1,000 daggers right off the bat is actually a good thing. Let's... high non-elemental damage, but his magic is so high. Yeah. We'll third eye here. I'm pretty confident she'll want to be moving backwards when it comes to her turn. Water Strike. Yes, okay. Bottle Blossom. Dark Spear. Yeah, Dark Spear is usually it. Water Thrust. Water Strike. Oh. We will Angel Wing Bathraz here. 1,000 daggers, that's fine. Water Thrust. Angel Wing Glen. Sure, Dark Spear. Enemy is approaching its target. Summons a grandma. Okay, I think this is where I want to have both my healers out. So as soon as it gets to Lene's turn, I'm going to switch her out for somebody. Oh, increases everybody's agility. I didn't even think about that. Double steps. Should have definitely thought about that for sure. Yeah, Water Strike. Bring you out. Heal all. 1, 2. Okay. That was expected. What we can do is we can switch you to there and Waken Spirit Amalia. And then Glenn can throw this here. Milk and cookies, okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Tiger Punch. Raise Victor? Yeah, Victor. Because then if Victor can go before her, he can't. Well, that's fine. We need to switch you out anyway. We still have 2 characters up at minimum. Let's Angel Wing Glenn. I'm going to be using all my Angel Wings here. It seems. Okay, she's getting healed again. Let's Armor Break the Assassin Wolf. We'll just DPS down the Assassin Wolf here. Ow. Ow. It's bad. That's not good in the slightest. Do this. And we will swing Light Sword at... He still has one summoned. We'll do Dark Spear, may as well. No, I can't risk that. Bring Amalia back up. Wide Slash. Amalia goes right back down. 1,000 daggers, that's not good. Milk and cookies. Okay. Angel Wing Amalia. Okay, she immediately went next, so we can use Glenn here. And Bethraz can switch over to them so that the team doesn't just instantly die to a Wide Slash. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. Kesagiri, please crit. Did not crit. Ow. Milk and cookies. Healing her up all like that. It's really not good. Angel Wing Amalia? Oh, really? Okay, that's super complicated of a fight. That's insanely complicated of a fight. Huh. I think Egil isn't the right one to be able to switch into. Tsunami 8, Inferno 9, Earthquake Jack, Tornado 10, Fireworks, Equilibrium, Throwing Cards, Blind Draw. What's everyone looking like on their things? You got the Bracelet of Magic, you got Defense, you got Mystic Ring? 14 TP, 2 Defense, 2 Mind. Who has the Magic? Nobody? Nobody on this team? Oh, you have Magic. You have Power. Healing Belt, I don't think... Yeah. What does Healing Belt do? Heals can crit, that's not worth it. Deals weakness damage and additional 10%. Weakness damage and additional 10%. I'll want that on Micah, because that will make up for her damage going down. Everybody is otherwise fully set up, I would like to think. Unless I throw Power on Sienna. Yeah, because she does do quite a bit less damage than everyone else right now. Get defense stance up even though it's not going to matter. Get that up even though it's not going to matter. Whoops. Let's see here. Anything else? Your attack up will matter. May as well do cover. Crest transform, revival. Yeah, it's timed, but it's also... It's one of those weird ones where it's timed, but it's also, right? Like, you have to survive, but you also need to do the thing. Otherwise, you just fail. You'll just fail outright. Oh, not enough. I guess counter magic up. Get that up. Excuse me. Alright, let's try this again. Are you kidding me? She got first move this time? I can't do anything about that, and it pisses me off because it means that I have to immediately waste a thing on Linnae. Dark Spear. And I guess we'll Water Thrust. Enemy is approaching its target. Armor break. Light sword. 1,000 daggers is good to see. To end up seeing. Water thrust. Water strike. There's no point to doing the buffs though. That's one of the things that annoys me. I'll Tiger Rush with you and then get Linnae up. Angel Wing. Enemy is approaching his target. Okay. Final Blossom. We'll Ultra Move here instead of doing the thing. Because I need to get rid of the Granny as soon as possible. And then we still have the ability to get Batraza. Okay, he goes down, you go down, that's fine. What I do is I just switch to these two and I go Awakened Spirit Micah. And I switch over to you. And I go Raise Glen. Okay, that's fine. That's not good though. Armor Break Assassin Girl. You need to raise Micah here. Because Micah's going to be our best bet right now. And she targeted Micah. Okay, well, we're dead to legitimately anything here, so I think I just try to go for kill. Wide Slash, 1,000 daggers is a save. Save your piece here. And we're done. Okay. Retry. So I think the others are just minions, which means that once I also want to take a look at everyone's things here. HP up, mag up. HP up isn't going to really matter here because she's constantly hitting us for the things. So I can put... Does he have... He doesn't have that. He has Silver Lining. Full HP and would die by an attack they will survive with 50 HP. Or however much. Yes, okay, Silver Lining will help here. HP up, again, not gonna matter. We have Human Killer. So that's gonna be 10% more damage to her. Counter defense up isn't going to matter all that much. TP cost down will help. TP up, magic up, defense up, save TP, defense up probably won't matter. Do we have another human killer here? No we don't. We don't have any human killer here. Okay, do we have undead killer? No, I should have checked that actually on him as well. No, okay. Counter with attack up. But she usually isn't surviving if she gets solo hit. Which means, yeah, the counter abilities are useless here. So is HP. Strike first, soulless. Counterattack me? No, counterattack. Counterattack only matters if it's single target. Yeah. Counter crit, ultra move. Charges ultra move bar 2 times as fast. Maybe I'll throw that up. Wait, what did I have up here? We'll do the attack up. And then the ultra move. Does everyone have ultra move actually? The save TP, even if it goes off, isn't going to matter here. Does everybody have ultra move up? Yeah. Ultra moves are more efficient. Interesting. Ultra moves plural. No, she still doesn't have. Yeah. Counter with HP regen, it isn't going to matter here. Regular attack won't boost his damage. Yeah, okay. Does he have a counter on? He has auto aura, which won't matter. Ether killer, no. Earth attack, no. Counters won't matter. Earth resistance won't matter. The defenses up also won't really matter. Is West defense up? Switch that out for attack up. Switch out HP isn't gonna matter. Ki, heroic tank, that. Undead killer. Okay, that's a start. TP cost down, TP up, defense up. Defense up isn't gonna matter here. Do we have another undead killer here? No, but we do have silver lining. Petalstorm, attack, agility, attack, or agility again. Then agility there. We have undead killer on her as well. Okay. Hopefully with that adjustment that will help. We'll use Bathraz's ultimate here when we get around to it. No, we will hopefully be using Amalia's ultimate. Yeah, not really though. What is it? Water thrust. Ooh. What happened to her attack? That's weird. That's a little bit odd. She's not doing as much damage. I'm scared of this, but I'm not at the same time. That was a ton of damage, especially considering I applied Toxic, which is going to be huge here. We'll double steps whoever's up. Double step whoever's up right now. 1,000 daggers, that's fine. Doesn't actually affect anything, we'll get Glenn up. And then water thrust, I believe. Yeah, water thrust. Tiger punch. Tiger combo, okay. Okay. Let's water strike. Angel wing Lene. Okay, she chose to move back, which means she's going to be summoning her ally. Yes. Okay. Oh, who else had Undead Killer, wasn't it? Yeah, no. Okay. Granny isn't going to be moving very many times here. Hopefully. I know, mean to say, but... yeah. Stop. You're fine. 1,000 daggers, that's good. She wasted her turn. Water thrust. Taking 2 people down. Okay, those are the 2 that I would want to go down. Micah. Up. Micah's up. Micah uses it on Lene. Hopefully Lene can get a move in. Okay, she can't. Use one here. Need you to switch out. Kasagir the Assassin Wolf. Only 658, that's not good. Thought she had Undead Killer on her. Okay. I'm going to take a short break, because I think that is what I have to do. I just don't have enough SP to be able to do this right now, which means I'm going to carry through with what I promised before. I'm going to take a short break. Before I do so, what's going to happen here is I am just going to go and settle something, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Cool. Yeah, one more try at the battle. Same lineup. Tiger Puncher, yes. Silver Lining triggered with Bethraz. That's actually huge. It's actually insane. It means he gets a turn instead of having to be saved, which is pretty big. Water Strike. Tiger Rush. Light Sword. 1,000 Daggers is free. Water Strike. Final Blossom. Okay. That's what we end up fearing here. Angel Wing. Lene. Hopefully she's able to go. Yes, okay. And then we'll... No point in switching out Lene. We'll grab Glenn here. Enemy is approaching his target. Okay. She's still armor broken. So I'll armor break the Assassin Grandma. And then we can start focusing down her quickly. Or as quickly as possible. That's not good. Lene, hopefully... Nope. We might be done here. Yep, we're just done here. Silver Lining? No. Wouldn't trigger. Won't trigger because not full health. Okay. I guess I'm not 100%ing this like I wanted to. This is probably a case, though, of just me getting tired of it, but regardless. Let's go there. Time to engage in the final boss again. So I will end up switching. Oh. Okay, well, knowing that there's going to be even better, let's just sell every RAM that we're not using. Like, let's just sell every single RAM that we're not using. Since this is going to be... and everything else that we're not using. Paris, the Kerberos 500, all of this loot. We haven't used any of the overdrives or any of these in I don't know how long, so I doubt they'll end up mattering. Keep the repair kits. We could sell the elixirs. Maybe? No, I'll keep them. Sell these since I'm not going to be using them for sure. Sell the water bomb. Sell the medallion. Sell that, sell this. Sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell it, sell. Keep those gauntlets just in case. Keep the bangle just in case. TP up 10% is meh. TP cost down reduces cost of skills by 20%. Heavenly ring. I don't think that's as impactful as I think it is. Raises agility by 10%, sure. Raises mine by 10%, sure. Get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of the all immunities. Counterattack, the blueprint, the war. No, keep the war cry. Counter cure. Thieves glove, shadow garb. Water belt, earth belt. Plot armors. Silver bolero. Diamond amulet. Alright. That's all of them. Black wool and butterfly ribbon. Is there anything here worth buying? Not really. Yeah, no. It's all worse than what I have. Well, I guess I should buy more. I have 8 of these. Let's go up to 10. Let's go 10 of those. We'll go to 15 repair kits. Even though the repair kits will not likely be enough. Flamberge. Deluxe cards. May as well upgrade it since I can. May as well upgrade them since I can. Does everybody have all of their ultimate stuff? That's a good question. Okay. I almost sneezed. Almost. Being the key word. Okay. Let's go down here to these guys, because I do have that ticket, or whatever it is. Airship. Oh. Right, that's accessory. Well then, welcome you to my shop. Kerberos 600 for 13k. It's technically going to be better. I mean, it's more health. That's the thing, right? And then everything else that's 600 is here, which hammer and shield. What does he have on? Yeah, he uses hammer and shield. You use sword and shield. So I need one of these. I need one of these. He's the one who uses bowgun, I believe. So, yeah. I need that. These are cannon 600. That's Bethra's. Support drones is you. Elemental cannon is her. No, elemental cannon is Bethra's. Yeah, okay. Then Kerberos 600, which is supposed to be pretty darn good, I guess. I lose magic, but I'm not really doing any magic with her that I'm aware of. Not doing too much magic with her. She loses some TP as well, and 1 point of agility. But 300 more HP is 300 more HP, especially with the higher defense in mind, for sure. Yeah. And then the rest are the same. Alright. Final Sky Armor upgrades, and then we're good. Alright, he uses Hammer and Shield, yes. And then you use Support Drones. Do I have? Yeah, Support Drones 600. You do use Elemental Cannon. Okay. You have 600 of it. Okay, Bowgun 600. Then she has 500 Glaive. 600 Glaive goes on. 500 Ether Cannon. Which we don't have the 600 Ether Cannon. I didn't grab that, I guess. $600 Ether Cannon. Whoops. Is everything 600 now? 600, 600 to 600. Okay. 600, 600, 600, 600, and then Balthazar, who I think is better than the rest there with that. Okay, so we are now fully geared up back to Nissa to confront Killian and end the game. Hopefully. Hopefully we defeat the game, or beat the game here. Otherwise, I have no idea what to say at all about this. Going this way? Yeah, I'm going this way. Am I? Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not going this way. It's the other way. I got mixed up. I do have to go this way. And then I go through here. And then it's through here. Okay. We're as prepared as we can be for this fight. Just gonna have some water. Is this the door to the realm of the van? We've already been through this, so I hope no one minds the fact that I'm gonna skip this here. Straight into the boss fight. Okay. So same usual setup, but because he's going first, I'm going to offensive break. Everybody's doing so much more damage suddenly. Charge. Change of plans, offensive tactics. Okay. Berserk mode. Attack mode. Hornet Dance. Light Barrage is fine. That's fine as well. That's fine as well. Go into this and defensive break. Start working towards getting us out of the extra. Here. He is weak to fire. Hornet Dance. Change of plans, defensive tactics. Cool. Ultima Strike, 2 turns. Oh, let's just keep the offensive break on. Yeah, offensive break. I do have to be careful here because I could throw everyone a little too early here. Wanna dance. 1 round left. Everyone here. Defend. Here. Defend. Boom, boom. Oh, I never switched her over to Kerberos. That could be a potential problem, but I'm hoping not. Ultima Strike. Nowhere near enough damage to be worried. Holy. Okay, Berserker mode again. Okay, Fire Shot. Alright, repair all. She could probably afford a charge. He's gonna change of plans. Change of plans again. Wow, I skipped him through a phase. Jeez. Skipped him straight through a phase. Didn't realize I was that powerful. Only 1 hit, that's annoying. We're gonna offensive break here. Okay, then we just defend, defend, defend. He didn't get around to getting the defend, but that's fine. He can just stay in this and repair everybody. She can go into Gear 1, Hornet Dance, Gear 1 Piercer, and we're done. No, the power is mine. I'm not giving it away. The world is going down the drain. Only I can save it. So this is now new. This is new officially. We still have the van to fight, by the way. What is this place? A place where you can't depend on your mechanical means. Oh, on foot. Stop it, Killian. You don't have control over the power. I'm going to plow this world from the ground up, Glenn. You cannot stop me. Feel my true power. This is literally Axe Death. This is... Oh wait, no it isn't. I mean, it seems inspired by it. Hold on. Let me just check. How many of these are attackable? Tank, Healer, Magician, and then... Alfred? Does that say? Alfred? Alfred, yeah. Okay, they're all weak to light though. Every single one of them is weak to light. Well... I guess let's see. Time for the on-foot fight. We'll break them all down. Power of Resolution. Okay, Weapons of an Army. Okay, so far nothing special. They're all weak to light, which is... whatever. Ice Age. Okay, they're not doing much damage, thank goodness. Heroic Code. Heals self. Cool. Strength Dance. Since she can afford it. All break... Probably all break the Magician? No. They're already broken, right? So probably just attack Healer. See if we can't take them down. Shield Bash. Ow. Weapons of an Army, okay. Sure, whatever you say. Tiger Rush. Okay, that's one piece down. And then we got Final Blossom still. Magician. We'll shielding my Zerka. If I wanted the most impactful ending to this, technically I should have Bethraz, Linnae, or no, Bethraz, Glenn, Victor, and Amalia, because those four are the ones closest tied to all of this. Well, no, Linnae is. I guess Bethraz is the least closest tied. No, Amalia is. So it would have, if I wanted the most impactful ending to this, technically I should do Victor, Glenn, Amalia, and Linnae. Because those are the ones who have been most impacted by, one, the van, two, the Grimoire. The Grimoire's power, which is him, what he's doing, what he's using. And three, oh, I forgot my third point. Anyway, that's just me rambling on though. Let's get back to the fight. Try to get rid of the Magician if we can here. We have Full Blossom. We're good. Shield Bash did 0 damage. That did 0 damage. Nice. We'll attack the Magician again. Magician's hopefully almost done. I'm gonna Ballad of the Earth and see if that takes out the Magician here. No? Okay. How much does she have left? How much is left on everyone for the offensive buff? We'll play the Figure Dance then. And then she'll be switching out on her next turn. Life Thread. Oh, good, so I have to wait for that to wear off. Or actually, no, I have to apply Revival on Glenn now. Because he has, yeah, Life Thread. Okay, we'll move on to the tank then, I guess. I'll break the, I guess, tank. Yeah, she has to switch out. Which is sad, honestly, it sucks. Boom, boom, boom. Shield Bash. Alfred's Will, attack buff and a magic buff, okay. Light Sword again. Have to switch you out. So that we can throw a Revival on Glenn. So that now we can afford to... oh no. That's not good. Rip off the band-aid. Who's he tied to? Oh no. I thought he was tied to... oh, is he tied to the tank? And she's tied to the Magician? She was tied to the Magician? Okay. Well, act twice. Alright. We'll Dragon Fang here. Full 5 hits. Act twice again. Weapons of an Army. summoned attack. Okay, so Glenn is tied to Alfred. That's fine. Heal all. Weapons of an army. Weapons of an army. Raises agility by 50% until being hit by an attack. Honors. Okay. Sure. She's just gonna go 100 plus times. Jeez. Before he even gets a move. Yeah, she gets to go. She just went and she gets to go 2 more times already. That's insane. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, we're done. Knock it off, Killian. That's enough. I shall master the will. Tell me the key phrase, the key to this door. As if we're going to tell you. Can't properly read your minds yet. When you all thought of the key phrase at the same time, it was understandable even to me in my current state. I am powerful enough to defeat the van. Be witness to it. Defying the Lord of the Underworld, the gates shall open. Defying the Lord of the Underworld, the gates shall open. Killian, you mustn't. Don't worry, I'll protect you from the power of the van. Foolish child, foolish, weak child. Grimoire and its bearer need to be destroyed. But if you won't get out of our way, we may as well take over your body. What are you doing? Weakened like this, we shall do the impossible. We shall become one with the true king. This doesn't look good. Quickly, everyone to me. This is the Grimoire's chance. Ah. We are becoming one with him. We shall make him our new champion. Now, everybody, I'm going to burst the Grand Grimoire. I love that the frames decided to drop for this moment. How dare you? Ah. Kaboom. Where Nissa once stood, we now have a... Oh. That's interesting. Are the Vane dead? The Grand Grimoire. It has no ether to absorb and is crumbling to dust. But if it can't find any ether, does that mean the Vane are still alive? It hurts. Our power is drained. Looks like it's not over. We are still powerful enough to crush you like flies. After all, you are nothing but mere humans. Mere humans. Again and again you destroy the world, but again and again humanity and nature rebuild. They never given. Their will is never broken. You call them weak, but you fear them. Oh, yeah. It's looking like the stream is well behind here. Woof. But the people beyond them their own lives. He's right. You're alive when the game and will still be so. He returns. All that you do for yourselves. Look at the short lives. Not sport. But look at the short lives of us humans. For countless generations, people were tireless were told that they would never see in their lifetimes. If against a problem that would not affect them or their children, that gives their lives to a cause that was far in the future. They fought for later generations, despite setbacks, despite uncertainty. That is the strength of humanity. That is downfall. Glenn, I am trying to stop them. Killian? You won't be able to defeat them alone, but I can weaken them. They are taking control again. Prepare yourselves. Fighting with steel against the gods? I guess we'll make it work. This thing looks anything but bloody to me. We should see then, right? If we don't try it, we will never know. Knowingly know. This world has so much to offer. You will not destroy it. Let's punch some sense into these gods. With these fiends in our way, we have no chance to lead Eldre into a better future. Let's show them what we learned on our journey. You are right. She. This may be our last battle together. We can do it, everyone. I believe in us. Let's win it then. Alright. Oh, that is 100% not Okay. So immediately, Glenn's going first, so we're gonna debuff, because you always start with the debuff. I'm just gonna cut the recording here. We'll do the final boss and potentially credits and review in the